in this part, we're going to look at images and text. So, Alex, how much text should you use when you're creating a storyboard to then create the media?
Well, it depends very much. If you follow the show, don't tell approach, of course, you use very few, as few as possible. So text only if it's absolutely needed. But on the other hand, there are very good instructional videos where people are actually explaining things. So if you try to really explain a work process and the experience of the person explaining it is of value, this can also be very good. And either the person is speaking and you have to script only what you're shooting, so what you're seeing, the person can explain it. So often it's not even good to script them to the last word.
Okay, great. And in your opinion, Alex, how important are images used when you're creating the storyboard, or even images used in the actual media you're making for the organization?
Yeah, the images are core, because you have to decide what should the learner see and make sure that what they see is really what they have to see to understand the work process. So when we started this whole thing, before cheap video was available, we did it with Polaroid photos.
Yeah.
And so the storyboard is more or less what you would see on these Polaroid photos, and they were very expensive. So you had to only 10 or so per work process.
This is where the ethos of show, don't tell came from. Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So the last, well, we've got a couple of questions, but the last main question now is: could a trainer or coach, could they make a workplace demonstration video without a storyboard?
Yeah, you can, and in some cases it's also efficient. So if you look at YouTube, you will find quite a lot of real-time sessions, for example, of a disassembly of a computer or an assembly of a computer, and you just follow the person step by step, and they have a camera next to them and explain what they are doing. This can also be very good, but the shorter the video should be, the more you have to concentrate really on the key steps and the key pictures representing these steps.
Yeah. So this is like a recording in practice type.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much. There's some brilliant, very, very defined answers there that I really believe will help our coaches and trainers. Okay. So where can our coaches and trainers from the countries, where can they find the material that we've done today, and material produced by our colleagues Paul and Hannah and Stephanie? Where can we find all this material?
All of this material that we presented and additional material and links to appropriate sources we put here in the learning platform.
The EU Learning Platform link just below down there.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, that's great. Thanks a lot for that today. It's really appreciated.
Okay, cool. See you.